like how the, oh my god, there's a bug! Hello my wonderful friends of the internet, I'm Hisae. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Today I'm going to be filming a Q&A, which I asked for questions for over a month ago. I filmed this video like twice, and then every time I filmed it I'll start editing it, and then I'm just like I don't really like it, and then I just will start posting other content instead. So I'm gonna actually post it this time, I swear, but you know, I just didn't want to post one that was previously filmed because it wouldn't be up to date, and that's kind of the purpose of a Q&A. So here we are. So I'm gonna hop right into the questions. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram a while ago. My next Q&A, I'll probably do like a Snapchat Q&A, maybe, because I think that would be fun. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into the questions. Kiana asks, why is she like this? What's your name? My name is Hisae. What's up? What's good? What's your sign? So by sign, I assume she's talking about my zodiac sign, and I am a Scorpio. I was born November 5th. Rude. Just, I was born November 5th, but I've gotten somewhat more into astrology. I've been watching a bunch of videos about the law of attraction and like what all of that means, and like your zodiac sign, how that can affect you in different ways, because I've always like been one to read my horoscope and think it like means something, but I mean, I've just been looking more into it. I think it's very interesting. So my regular sign, I think it's my sun sign, I don't really know, it's a Scorpio. I was born November 5th, and then my rising sign or my ascending sign is a Sagittarius, and then my moon sign is a Gemini. And so I mean, I think that pulls from like all the different parts of your personality and like how the stars and stuff will affect you. I know I sound like a complete wacko hippie talking about all this stuff, but I've always been someone who's been really into it, who thinks like the moon will have effects on you, or if like someone's in retrograde, the seasons change. Like right now it's Gemini season, and I think that last day of Gemini season, like some crazy stuff was happening, and it's just like, I think everything in the universe like can come back to you in some way. And maybe I'll make a video on the law of attraction, just because I've seen more people make videos about them and people are actually interested in it, which kind of blows my mind because I think I'm the only one interested in that stuff. But yeah, those are my signs. Kind of went on a separate tangent there. My favorite fruit. So overall, I think my favorite fruit would be like a coconut, just because I love all the aspects of a coconut. I love coconut milk, I love coconut water, I love actual coconut, you know, coconut scented things, coconut conditioner. Coconuts are magical. But to just eat, probably a mango or a pineapple or a passion fruit. I like tropical fruits. How's the modeling going? So, okay, probably over a month ago, I finally was like, okay, Jordan, just go to an open call. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? No, right? So I go to like one of the biggest agencies in my area, and they really liked me, and they were like, they want to sign me and stuff like that, but I need to get my measurements down, about like ½ an inch on my waist and then like 1 inch on my hip. So I've been working on that. I've gotten it down, I know, just because I've measured myself, and it's like I've gotten more down than I need to be, but I still am not in the shape I want to be in, and so I'm still working on that. I've gotten really busy like with senior year and just like stuff with my friends, and so I haven't been working out with my trainer as adamantly as I was as when I first went to the open call. But the school year's ending, and like I'm getting gradually more free time on my hands, and so I'm gonna get back into it. I want to get signed before I graduate, but you know, I guess we'll see, because I graduate in 2 weeks, which is crazy. Oh my god, that's where I am with the whole modeling thing. Tips for setting. I mean, this is kind of late in the year. I mean, some people have finals, so it still could be helpful. I think everyone's brain works differently. Some people are more like audible learners, so they learn better from hearing, or some people are more like physical learners, I guess you could say. Like they have to like do it themselves or like physically write it out. Some people have like more photographic memory. So I think you need to figure out what type of learner you are and then study based on that. I'm someone who's like, it just needs to be done repetitively, not really thoroughly, but just repetitively, like hit the main points, and then like if I hit the main point, like everything else just kind of like follows through. So I'm someone who like flashcards really work well for me, or just like bullet pointing things out and like rewriting them. That's the type of learner I am, and that's what works really well for me. I guess my main tip is just to figure out what type of learner you are, and like from there, greatness is destined to come. Hello. My top 5 favorite songs right now. I just did a music favorites video. I'll link it down below. But my top 5, I mean, even since that video has changed kind of. The song Late Night from Gold Link featuring Masego has been my jam. Especially around 2, 3, 4. Especially around 2, 3, 4. And her voice is so beautiful. She's literally an angel. Baby, don't say don't. I love it. She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah. I think Malibu by Miley Cyrus is such like a feel-good song. Probably Magnolia. Those are it. Those are bangers. Check them out. How do you incorporate your workout routine? For me, I think it's just prioritizing what you want to do. So, like, I'm a very big cardio person. Like, cardio is always my priority. So, like, if I have time to work out, I'll always run, or I'll do, like, jump twists or anything to get my heart rate up. But cardio is an important part of, like, any type of workout. Like, before you lift or do whatever you want to do. Just gets your heart rate up. It warms up your muscles, stuff like that. And so, like, from there, I think, like, okay, if you really want to build your butt up, focus on your butt. Do squats. Like, if you have 5-10 minutes, plan out what you want to work on and then focus on it. And you can find videos on YouTube, like 5-minute workout for abs or quick 10-minute workout for whatever. And so, I mean, you can use your resources. You could go on Pinterest and find, like, different moves. Prioritizing what parts of your body you want to work and tone. Of course, you can't, like, burn off a specific area, but, like, what do you want to tone? What you want to do, you know? What exercises help lessen thigh fat? I guess that goes with it. You can't, like, go to your thigh and, like, zap off fat, if that makes sense. Like, you have to get rid of fat, like, all over, and then from there, like, it'll come off on your thigh. Like, you can tone your thighs up, but you can't, like, just eliminate fat in a specific area. So if you want to burn fat in general, then cardio is the best way. You can change up your diet. You can, from after you do the cardio and you've gotten, like, rid of the fat or most of the fat, then you can tone it up and do different inner leg lifts or whatever inner thigh workouts you can find. There are a ton on the internet. There are videos that go into that, and so just kind of looking at that, but you can't specifically get rid of fat in a certain area. What is a natural dark spot remover? Apple cider vinegar, potatoes, lemons. Those are all things I've heard, but some of them are more harsh than others, such as lemons or apple cider vinegar. So you should definitely dilute them before directly applying them to the skin. How can I become friends with you and Kiana? We all are friends already. What are you talking about? Are you going to college? I love you so much. It's Ruby the Potato from YouTube, by the way. Ruby, you are like the light of my life. I just want to give you a shout out because you're like the sweetest person ever. And I love you so much. You're the best. A1 since day one. I'm not going to college right out of high school. I'm taking a year off just because there's a lot I want to focus on and do that don't specifically require school. If I go back, I'll end up taking online classes, but I can't see myself going back into the penitentiary, you know. No, I'm kidding, but I just can't see myself going back, like back into a school environment like that. How to become independent and self-reliant. If you're talking about financially, you literally just have to get a job. But if you are talking about in aspects of your thoughts or who you are as a person, I think it has a lot to do with confidence and confidence in your thoughts and your beliefs and things of that nature. You can't be someone who's so reliant on someone else's opinion. Oh yeah, you make the decision, or whatever you think goes. Or if you're talking about aspects of belief, like just because someone thinks something that you're just going to go with it and think the same thing. You have to be more confident and more sure of yourself, and that your thoughts are valid, and that you have a reason to think them and believe whatever you want to believe, even though it doesn't go with what other people do. And from there, you become more independent in your thought process and just as a whole individual. And lastly, how tall are you? I am 5'9". I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching and just supporting me and being the best friends and people ever. I could not imagine life without you guys. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, babes.